Hey guys, Terraria here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Terraria. I finally got the intro right this time. I apologize for the delay in yesterday's episode, but I had an unexpected visit that I wasn't planning for. But I mean, it's just one time. So, what was the harm in that? But I almost didn't record an episode today. I was having some significant technical difficulty with Hypercam. Kept setting a big black screen. And I've recorded a big black screen before. I believe that was for one of my Minecraft quick builds, which, by the way, I am not done with. But if I absolutely have to get a video out, I'll do one of those. But they are nowhere near the top of my list. I think we're done on this side. Although I'm curious to see where this goes. Nah, doesn't look like it's really going anywhere. Although I did find a little something. Well, so far the series death count is at 2. I hope that number stays low. But I'm not an expert at this game, as I mentioned earlier. So I think before we even get to the first boss battle, we'll be looking at 5 deaths, I'm going to guess. Although I hope it's as low as 2. Because I usually die a lot more by this point. Maybe it's because I'm making some not quite so stupid decisions. So that's all we can do over here. One genre of games I'm going to be unlikely to LP would be a roguelike game. I have not had very good experiences with roguelikes. Exhibit A, Dungeons of Dreadmore. Luckily, though, I am not one of those people that were killed by a blobby. But still, I died on the first floor, and I still don't even know how. Exhibit B, Tornico, The Last Hope for PlayStation 1. I've had the game for, I'm going to guess, about 10 years, and I still haven't beaten it yet. Even when I was playing it seriously some time ago on an emulator, because my actual copy doesn't work anymore. Well, it does work. 9 out of 10 times it fails, though. And also, more recently, Azure Dreams. While not having terribly bad luck with the game, it's just that I'm still at the beginning, and I keep hitting a dead spot. Unlike Tornico, The Last Hope, or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it's all one continuous area. And you have to start from the bottom and work your way up. I just keep hitting the exact same spot by the time I finish. The enemies become too powerful and my familiar keeps getting defeated by that point, if not before. Yep, I knew there was something here. Although, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I am willing to LP. But the likelihood isn't really that high. Although it has similar rules to my favorite roguelike, Tornico, as I previously mentioned. Alright, 40 platforms. I have played the original Rogue. I think I didn't even make it past the first floor. I tried it 3 times. Was that silt? Yeah, I think that's silt. Oh, let's wait a moment. No, I almost passed up silver. Nice, shiny silver. A big vein of silver, too. And no, I absolutely do not plan on skipping any level of armor. Up until we get the shadow scale armor. Unfortunately, a very specific enemy drops shadow scales. Although it's a guaranteed drop. What was that? Looks like we got ourselves a black slime. You don't want to be hit by these guys because they have the tendency to blind you if you get hit by them. So I do want to check out this up here first. Also, I have a feeling we're going to go right into it by the time we get out of here. Oh, I think that's iron, but I want to get out on the other side. I am very certain I hit the large world. I keep thinking that I've picked the wrong world size. Although I've never really played on anything smaller than large. Don't know why. I have considered LPing a Flash game or two. Although the problem is I want a consistent resolution. I don't know how to accomplish that within an Explorer. Although I haven't really did that much experimenting with it. Excuse me. I just ate dinner. Put a little too much hot sauce on one of my tacos. Oh boy. And I thought it was bad when I accidentally poured some red pepper flakes into chicken noodle soup. Ooh, cave bat. Alright, I'm starting to get convinced that I did not pick the world size I thought I did. I thought those guys appeared a little bit deeper than that. Of course, I could be wrong. I've had a problem with my throat today. I've been clearing it a lot. Oh yeah, well, I do not want to fall there. In most cases, I actually find a pickaxe to be one of the best weapons that have. Oh, not it's a slime. Alright, we got some water below. Yep, that's will be the rock layer. Ooh, a gold chest. And we get, ooh, a superior trident. This will be replacing our spear. Some money, throwing knives, healing potions, yep. First things first. We need to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Forgetting to breathe can be very bad. Warning, lack of breathing may cause suffocation or death. I probably should have that one out a bit more before. Yeah, well, I tend to usually make the first joke that comes to mind anyway. Annoying bat. No, those were not zombies. What you're hearing are skeletons. The zombie's naked brother. Although, in most games, skeletons tend to be weaker than zombies. Ooh, that's a good bit of gold. Ah, the piranha. Those guys have stuff we want. Which will help a lot in later expeditions. If they drop it, of course. Once again, I apologize for needing to clear my throat a lot today. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build that fourth one. But I'm fairly certain I mentioned this before, but I'm also very strongly considering doing some Fraxi videos. I believe I mentioned in my Ticket Let's Play that Fraxi is a freeware shooter game where you pretty much design your own bosses. However, due to the nature of that game, you really can't do a Let's Play of it. You can just show off bosses or try files. Or do what other people do, like Ebo Shidori, for example. I'm assuming it's a he, but what he does is he creates cinematic battles and sagas using Fraxi. And he tends to do things that most other people don't even know how to do. While I don't intend to do anything truly great with Fraxi, I can show off a few of my own creations, or maybe even make one or two battles. Of course, it would take me time to get those bosses made, so it's not going to be something I'd regularly do. there's going to be one part of the game where I'm going to die more often than anywhere else, and that would be the underground jungle. I think when the developers made that part, they kind of had a poor balance of difficulty. It's not a poor balance of difficulty. Of course, it could be partly due to not using potions. I mean, there are vines that move through walls, giant bees that shoot stingers at you. The poison usually finishes you off if the stinger fails to do so. But I think I'm giving away more information than I would be comfortable giving. I believe that would be a skeleton right there. If you saw that at the corner of their screen. Oh. Rotten chunk. There's only one. I just realized I forgot to set the timer. We'll set a bit of a base right here. Let's see. Yeah, that goes a bit of a way down. Well, that'll be it for today's episode. This is King of Arlia signing off. Have a good day.